everybody. Today we're going to be doing a full face of makeup with just 3 products. Now I don't want to mislead you. I do have my own foundation on, but we're going to do all the accentuating with just these 3 products. I have the Boysenberry Cheek and Lip Tint, I have the Sheer Volume Mascara, and I have our liquid eyeliner. So first of all, this guy, you guys, this can do your cheeks, your lips, and even your eyeshadow. I love how smooth and how soft this formula is. Everybody puts on blush a little bit differently, especially based on what kind of look you're going for. I'm just gonna go right underneath my cheekbone, just a hair, and I'm not gonna be so much on the front of my face. I'm gonna kind of go towards the back just for a more natural and like lifted look. So I'm just gonna go a line here and a line here, and you kind of feel like you're gonna be like a football player almost, but you can kind of already see how that lifts my cheekbones and narrows in my cheek just by me going under my cheekbone hair versus being like right on the apples of my cheek. And then I'm just gonna grab my blush brush and just start to blend that in flawlessly. You can see how soft that is and how gentle that blends right in. That just gives me a hint of color. Look how healthy that looks. Just gives me nice color on my one color face after I've put foundation on. And we're just gonna blend that baby in. And now I have a really nice, healthy blush on my cheeks, and it's just very subtle, but it's very cute at the same time. So it's a nice transparent look. Then you can put it on your lips. You can grab a lip brush if you, or I use an eyeshadow brush, but you can put it right on like chapstick, like that. Just like that. Or just grab a brush, you guys, and this allows you to really kind of soften that look. And there's just something very elegant and soft and long lasting when you apply your lipstick with a brush. Now we're going to complete the look with some eyeshadow. You can very easily just do this as an all over wash, all over in your lid and into the crease. I'm using the exact same brush. You can use a different one if that weirds you out, going lip to eye. And you're just gonna dab that in nice and soft. And I like to focus in on my crease and get that a little bit darker. Now that is just a very simple color. You can see how that just blends really nicely between the 3. But I want to show you one thing that you can do. I am adding a 4th. If that's the case, I'm going to grab our Sugar and Spice Baked highlighter and bronzer palette. And I love to just grab your ring finger, go in on that highlighter, and just dot right over the top of that. See how pretty that is? I'm going to put a little in the corner of my eye to make my eye look a little brighter. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that fun? So that's how you can use the cheek and lip tint for eyes, cheeks, and lips. So that's just one product, you guys. And you saw me, I did a little dot. But now I want us to go into the eyeliner. And I'm going to do a connect the dot eyeliner. This is how I have learned to use liquid eyeliner. All of us can connect the dots, right? So we're going to connect the dots. If I'm going too fast for you on this connect the dots concept, I've got a different video that shows you more in depth how to do it, but you just look nice and close. I'm actually going to look in my big mirror, and I want to connect where my upper lash line stops and my brow stops, and I want to draw an invisible line right there. And I know that I want my dot to be right about there because of practice. Then I'm going to look square in the mirror. I'm going to start right where my pupil starts. Center my pupil. And then I'm going to go here where my lash line actually stops. 3 dots. That's what I've done. Now I just draw and I connect them. Here. And here. Short little strokes, guys. There you go. You connect the dots, and now I'm going to go in and fill it in. All right, I have it filled in, and then I just like to do a tiny little line here where my lashes start, just to finish that look. But the reason you start on your pupil is so that you have a dot to connect your other dot with. There we go. And now the eyeliner is done. And now we are going to go into the Sheer Volume mascara. I'm just going to give myself my eyelashes a little curl. I just give them a pinch at the roots and a pinch at the tips, and it just gets them headed in the right direction. And again, I'm going to use my big mirror to put my mascara on, but I absolutely love our Sheer Volume mascara. It just makes my eyelashes so much longer and fuller and healthier. So I start at the roots and I give myself a little wiggle. And then before it dries, go ahead and give yourself a second coat. That helps that keep you, it gives you the longer, fuller look without them getting super clumpy on you. And then I am just gonna touch the lowers, just a hair. There we go. All right, that is, and I'm only gonna do one side for time's sake, but that is a 3-product makeup look with a tiny little hint of that baked eyeshadow. But you guys, the mascara, the lip, cheek and lip tint, and the eyeliner can go really long way from taking you just from your foundation to a made up easy look with just 3 products.